So they'll be calling you a radical. You're killing me, Smalls. So Wendy and I, when we were teenagers, we lived in a little house right there, Pennywise Market, right there. That's where we got our kegs. Kegs were 27 bucks. After hours, we were teenagers. Oh, Frank, you just called Pennywise Market. SANDLOT. Here you go. Come on. Come on, Smalls. So you're killing me, Smalls. You're really killing me. I got an idea. You stick your glove out, I'll do the rest. Here, hold on. Let's get a good throw here anyway. Come on. Perfect. Right on the money. He's a catcher, by the way. He can fire it a second. That's a good throw. Right on the bag. Perfect, by the way. You ready? Just put your glove out. I'll do the rest. Okay, come on. Batter up. Batter up. Okay, batter up. So, we've been betrayed, and I'll tell you why. In Ogden, Utah, in Art Deco decay. So that's where it was filmed right there. SANDLOT now. Here, let's get a hit. So, I got an autograph ball here. Tommy Lasorda. Where's the autograph ball? So the cemetery is right up the hill, and you can go through there, killed by the beast, it says everywhere. I remember some kids were saying, oh, it says killed by the beast. It says that 1918 all over. The real beast was the Spanish flu. Killed so many in Ogden, Utah. Here, get away from the trees so we don't have to dig it out of those trees.
Killed people in Ogden?
So many, unbelievable. Well, you're going to have to dig it out of the trees if you miss it. I'm going to use the autograph ball. What if the beast gets it? What if you hit it over the fence?
The beast gets it.
All right. So the bat you got, where'd we get it? In Ogden? How much we pay for it?
Like 50 cents.
How much?
50 cents.
Okay, batter up. Come on. Benny Rodriguez, Vince Scully, Ogden Dodgers, Bill Buckner, the ball runs through his thing. All right here, the 4th of July, we used to go. By the way, the BL on the hills for BLanch. The BL on the hills for BLanch. Me and Glenn Hubbard. I'll tell you a story as we go look and see what they did to this building. What they're doing all over. They're destroying Ogden. Batter up. Strike right down the middle. You get 3, use them. Straight through the middle, keep going. So, 88 World Series, Hubbard gets traded from the Braves to the A's. So the swinging A's, Ricky Henderson, the last great player to play in Ogden. You know, they tore down John Halflake, you know, the old goaltender, masterpiece. Hold on, let me get my glove on. Okay. All right, that wasn't Benny. That was, come on. Great catch. All right. You got 3 strikes, use them. So you think you can hit Mudcat Grant's autograph ball? So we had a party to watch game 1. Glenn's family, I was friends with Steve, he's dead now, his brother. They all got their A stuff cheering. I don't believe what I just saw, Vince Scully 88. When Kirk Gibson hit that, I went crazy. I'm a Dodger fan, you know, I'm an Ogdenite. The sort of managed here. Bill Buckner, the ball goes through his legs. Here, he just died of dementia. You know.
Why is it so famous that Bill Buckner, the ball went through his legs?
Well, it's a game where they would have went to the World Series, the Red Sox, and he blew the play. All right, batter up. You know who beat him? Damn, Chernobyl, 1986 Mets. You're a Mets fan, right? Okay, here you go. You got 3 strikes.
I like the Red Sox.
Come on, step up. You're good. Your backswing's going to hit that tree. All right, come on. You're killing me, for real. Good hit. All right. So, let's go get the ball from the beast. Right up there on the hill. There's the Ogden Cemetery. The beast. Go get it. Oh, yeah, the pandemic. So, so, we've been betrayed now. This is important. Stay with me. Hey, what's the name of those shoes? Those kids wear PS Flyers?
Yeah.
Here, get them on. So, betrayed. So, sorry, Mudcat Grant. He's still alive. So, Zimmer managed the Salt Lake Gulls, Pacific Coast League, Pioneer League, John Athlete Park. That's where we spent our life as kids. You can put them on, I don't care. So I want to show you this. So that's, you know, the Sandlot was filmed here. So that's where I grew up. Frank, call him at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Get a cake? Yeah. Meet me at the door. So, Pennywise Market. So me and Wendy lived right there. We were teenagers. Our neighbor was murdered, by the way. She's African American, beautiful girl. Look at this car. So this is important because I'm stuck here in Ogden. If you can't tell, coronavirus is going rapid, and so I'm trying to cover some recent history now because we have no paper. Well, people can't cover the history because they don't know the history. I have 10,000 plaster jobs in Ogden, Weber County, and literally you cannot go down a road that I don't have one on. So this historic pool, this historic building. So Ogden comes to me, along BLanch plastering. I did all the work, the tree and the children's museums. I mean, 10,000 of them. Literally, you cannot drive down a road in this county state that I have them. They says, we're going to redo that. I says, you can't redo that. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It has beautiful plaster work. Why would you cover that up? Let's head to the Sandlot. 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 Coin Harbor Circus was right there on the, who's Coin Harbor? Look him up, Google him. So I says, I won't do it. I refused. I says, I will not cover up the, just like I did on 24th in Monroe, that rock work, which they tore down now. Oh no, I won't do it. You're out of your mind covering up this masterpiece. It's hideous. I refused to do it. They begged me. Fake rock. I'm a real stonemason. I split my own rock. Kevin Michelangelo. BLanch. Why are you such a great plasterer and sculptor? Remember, Michelangelo, before he was a sculptor, before he was a painter, he was a plasterer, fresco. I've got lots of frescoes. I refuse to do it. Oh, there's Wendy. Come on, girl, give me mouth to mouth. So, killed by the beast. So, so much history here in Art Deco decay. How can people record the history when they don't know the history? Bernard DeVoto's house, right up the road. Pharmacare, Brody on Balco on Kino. So we lived right there, me and Wendy. We were teenagers when we moved in together. That was Ogden for you, wasn't it? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. So he's a catcher, and his favorite player is Rodriguez. Benny? The Dodgers here. The Dodgers here. Hold on. You're going to make one more hit? Well, sorry, Mudcat Grant. One of the great pitchers of all time. The greatest player that ever played in Pioneer League Baseball? Dave McNally. How about a grand slam in a World Series? Mark BLanch back in the back. See them Orioles. Oh. This is the last great sports that was in Utah. Sorry, Lillard. 99, of course, they got beat then too to go to the Sweet 16. I was at that game up there in Seattle. Mad Dog Madsen. Oh no. Gonzaga? Oh no. Florida. Miller has them. About 95, Ruben Nemhard. How about 2010? Damian Lillard up by 22 points at halftime. Ogden, Utah, in Art Deco decay. You're killing me, Smalls. Where'd you go? Batter up. So, try to cover some of the history of Ogden. Like I said, we lived right over there, Wendy and I. She gave me mouth to mouth right there. What happened to her? She traded in the flowers in her hair for a shiny coffin and a job at Hillfield, dropping bombs on the military industrial. Disgusting. Hey, the beast has got the ball up there. I tried to get it. That beast is deadly. How are we going to get it? How are we going to get the ball? How are we going to do it? What? Why don't you just go knock on the door at the cemetery and freaking ask them? Well, how are we going to get it? So there's a famous photograph kicking around this town of Babe Ruth right up there at Liberty Park standing. My friend has one autographed. So, Babe Ruth, the greatest player of all time.
He has one of what autograph?
A picture of autographed by Babe Ruth up here at the park. His dad gave it to him. So, hey, Babe Ruth, the greatest player of all time. Oh, by the way, the BL on the hills for BLanch, Glenn Hubbard.
Let me
So,
tell you something. I found a giant.
well, listen to me. We're talking about this. I asked you, is Babe Ruth the greatest player of all time?
Yeah.
Nah.
One of them.
Oh, yeah. That'd probably be Ty Cobb, wouldn't it? I think so.
It was better than
Who's the modern era? Oh, I know who you're going to say. Some Rodriguez catcher? Pudge Rodriguez? Come on, Benny. Come on, get your catcher's glove on. Let's play. Come on, let's see. I just want to see that arm of yours one more time. You got to have a rocket to play baseball. So Glenn had a little teeny glove. Remember the first time I saw him hit Ben Lomond up there on the hill? Oh, he just hit it up. I'll tell you a great story about Glenn. Played for 15 years, I think, in the Gold Gloves. God, what a player. So he said when they went to Taiwan, Steve was just as good as him. I was really close friends with Steve. He died of a heart attack. So you're going to use the autograph ball, Mudcat? I thought the Beast had the ball. Get your mask on, Spanish flu. The original was the Reds here. Frank Robinson played here. They played right up there where the old dump was, where El Monte Golf Course is, and the Ogden Reds. Frank Robinson. I'll quote Frank Robinson. Why won't you come back? We want to retire your number. I'll never come back to Ogden. The Electric Alley was on this side of 25th Street, the great jazz place, a really great African-American community. He'd go in this restaurant all the time. He went in there one day, a bunch of white hillbillies sitting around there. Started using the N-word. And the owner wouldn't stick up for him. So you can see a catch. Come on. Just put your glove out. I'll do the rest. Hold on. Let me my glove. Let's see that arm of yours one more time. So he says, he was sick. He says, I'll never come back to Ogden. So we do. We ruin everything around here. How good was Frank Robinson? Talk about them Orioles. Here you go. What kind of throw is that? I don't care. Throw it hard. Get a good freaking wind up and pepper it in here. Get the glove out. What are you sandbagging? This is Sandlot, not sandbagging. What? Come on, Smalls. You're killing me. You got an arm. You can hit. All right, come on. Come on. Fire it in here. Perfect. Couldn't be better. He's got an arm, that boy. All right. So, the greatest player I ever saw him play, Bill Buckner, Charlie Huff, Davy Lopes. I went to the 2000 Olympic, 2002 I sat with Steve Garvey. Dave McNally. Ooh, probably. No, that guy right there. Ricky Henderson. That's the greatest player. So, Ogden, Utah, Nardo, Deco, decay. What's that? So, oh, nice. All right, Benny. You Benny or Pudge Rodriguez? Who are you? Oh, yeah. Ogden boy, Ray. So, stand tuned. 1918, the Beast got the ball. The Beast, oh, we got a new Beast going crazy here, so we got to keep him set or coronavirus. Try to cover as much history of Ogden as I can. She was African American that was murdered in the house next door to us when I was 19. God, we were young. I think I was 19, she was 17. She looked about 14, I looked about 15. All that blonde hair. And they knew who did it. They never got it. That's what they do here. Blood, Utah. Frank from Pennywise, what a great guy he was. So, what a gem. What a city. All this history, incredible history here in Blood, Utah. By the way, you go up to the cemetery last, first Whitey buried there. Kit Carson, nope. Jim Bridger, nope. Jedediah Smith, nope. Be 200 years the fur rapers guy here. My friend, this Mexican immigrant that's moved here.